And it's live. Hey guys, Goggsy here, and welcome to part 2 of Stream Saturday. Today it is Matchday Live with Pastor Mike. The main feature is Hamilton ACCIES versus Motherwell, as Motherwell hope to end a 9-game streak without a victory and hopefully start 2021 off on the right foot. Today we've been joined by Roscoe, who's covering Hibernian versus Livingston.
How are you doing, Goggsy?
Getting tagged, mate.
Getting tagged.
And Stevie Wales, of course.
Getting tagged from me, Alan McNally. My good friend. I tried it there and I fucked it. And there's what I'm saying. There's one for the highlights already. Fucking hell. Hopefully Motherwell don't have that bad to start.
I thought you said Alan Alki to start off.
Well, that's open to discussion, but anyway.
Yeah, we're going to take a wee look at all the chat so far. Hello, Kay Spence, Ethan Scotty, Joseph Coyle's fuming about the Celtic score. Hello, Luke, Nige, David Hedy, Cheerio 10 in a row. Celtic's intent was to injure Regis. Oh, come on. Just get on with it. Can
we not have as much talk about the Old Firm game in this stream, please?
The Old Firm game done. Like, we got 4,000 views for that. That was great. But we're on to the next game now.
We're on to the big one.
Santa did not bring me a watch. He's a rest. We had like 25 minutes to get ready for this. What else? Let's see. Any other new comments? Joseph's going to be covering the Arminia Bielefeld versus Borussia Mönchengladbach game.
He's related to my good friend Alan McNally from München in Germany.
In Bayern
in München in Germany. He's a good, great friend of mine.
Golden Temple has just woke up and he's so happy. What? Wait a minute, Golden Temple. Right, I said, can we not have any Old Firm chat? But how can you sit there as presumably going by your profile picture, a Rangers fan? How can you miss that game? How's that possible? That's inexcusable. I'm sorry. Oh well, the chat is popping today. Only joking. I'll stop with the watch part. It's getting it is. It is good. I mean, it's past its time.
Oh my god! I'm going to start doing a Goggsy pun counter. I'm telling you.
I had to.
No, it was lined up for me. Fair enough.
Anyway. Enough of that part. It's time to move on. And
enough of that part.
Callum Simpson says, if we don't get a win today, I'm doing myself in.
If we don't get a win today, I'm going to swing for the chandelier, to quote Sia. That's exactly what I'm doing. We need to win. Come on.
Aye. But first of all, let's get the team lineups out of the way. For Hamilton, starting 11 is Gurley in goal, Odafan, who scored in the previous meeting, McMahon, Sterling, Easton, Hamilton, Martin, Winter, Moyo, Hodgson, and Callahan returns from his COVID holiday. And Motherwell starting 11 is Chapman in goal, O'Donnell, Gallagher, Mugabe, Carroll, Grimshaw, Mugabe, Polworth, Cole, Hasty, and Watt. What do you think of that, Stevie?
Well, we spoke about it briefly in the last stream, but I'm really interested in our lineup. The fact that Jake Hasty's come back into the side, and Jake Carroll back into left back, I'd assume. But really interesting for me is to see potentially Grimmy in that holding role.
Yeah.
Because I think that will now give us two players with endless energy in the middle of the park, and Campbell and Grimshaw, and hopefully that will then allow the creative talents of Liam Polworth to flourish and the likes of Hasty, because we have that energy. So I'm feeling pretty confident going into today.
Oh God, it's dangerous. Hopefully,
I'm telling you, Gogsy. I'm telling you,
It's a
mate.
dangerous game you're playing, Stevie.
yeah, into this game. You're walking on the wire.
I'm walking? Fuck, is this what it feels like?
Sorry, I didn't mean. Oh god. PTO said next permanent Motherwell manager Paddy Power Peter Grant was 50-1, now 7-4.
Is that
That's a
how
massive slashing. Yep, that is a massive slashing of the odds, by the way.
He just wants to play with PJ. He just wants to play PJ Morrison again. That's what.
I love that comment from Ross Clark.
I don't want to bring it up in case it's misplaced. Goodness, are you watching this, Stevie?
No, because it's
Oh,
I
yeah,
did-
massive, intense lens flare on the pay-per-view.
I've got it on link 4. I don't know if that's any better. Mine looks alright, to be honest. But no. 5 minutes to kick off. Nervous.
Do you want me to go to the Hibs game, Gogsy?
Go for it, mate.
Yeah. So in terms of lineups, we've got for Hibs, home team obviously, we've got Marciano, McGinn, Porteous, Hanlon, Stevenson, Boyle, Gogic, Newell, Mallon, Nisbet and Deutsch. So a fairly strong first 11 for Hibs there. For Liffey, they've got Sturrock, Brown, Guthrie, Ambrose, Devlin, Bartley, Holt, Sibbald, Pittman, Mullen and Robinson. So, yeah. I don't know how this is going to go, actually, to be honest, because Liffey have found a wee bit of form since Gary Holt's gone. And
5 in a row, is it not?
yeah, and
four,
then
4 wins in a row, sorry.
Yeah, and then Hibs obviously got beat by Ross County the other day, so they'll be wanting to bounce back. I'm going to go with a 2-1 Hibs win here, I think. 2-1.
I'm glad you've said that, Roscoe, because me and the boys fare my way. We do a lads group every Saturday. Basically, what it is, there's 4 days, 4 days. We all get to pick what. We all get to pick one team each. Well, 3 is pick one team each, and we all get a shot each. And then 2, and we go for a 5-team accumulator. So it was my turn to pick 2, and I went with Hibs and Bournemouth for the day. So I'll be clamoring for the Hibs victory.
Well, Newport versus Southend's been called off.
Been a lot of call-offs this weekend.
Yeah.
I sort of left out a lot of the Scottish games because of potential call-offs. Yeah, I've also got my scran here, so I'm gonna be eating while on stream, so I'm needing used to carry for the next 5-10 minutes. I've got massive lawn sausage in a roll, so can't complain.
I'm probably going to be eating in the next stream. I think we'll all be eating at some point.
Learned from that butcher's that you got the sausages for your birthday from.
Oh yeah.
Is it? Aye, yeah. That's good stuff. Like.
Jake Carroll's a big bonus to have back, I think. I really liked him last season. Delivery. He's quite athletic as well. Although I think Nathan McGinley's been a bit unfairly done this season. I don't really know what it is he's done wrong. The team's in the tunnel for you yet, Gogsy?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Brian Rice is out.
Brian Wright just coming out for me, yep.
So we're basically in good time. Declan Gallagher spotted house hunting in Milgai the other day. I think it was Johnny Hazel's gaff. He's gone off to Celtic then. Nah, it's fine, Joseph, because Werder Bremen are getting beat 2-0 now, so I don't really...
Keep us updated on the scores, though, Joseph.
Oh yeah, I'm happy for people to update us on the scores on games that we're not covering.
Come on, Motherwell. Let's do it, man. Just sitting down for the team 40 now, Gogsy, for me. Sorry, we're just trying to figure out if we're on the same time. Anybody in chat. Alright, right, okay.
We're in good time, mate.
There's Mo. I'll have that game on. I'm going to have that game on the TV so I can keep one eye on that one for these as well. Crystal Palace v Sheffield United.
Oh yes.
But obviously, my main focus is this one.
There we go. I'll keep an eye on that one too.
I think there's a wee bit of a minute's silence before this one as well for the Ibrox disaster, and Tommy Docherty, I'd imagine, as well. He passed away this week.
Has ACCIES started for Crystal Palace?
Trying to look. Yeah, he has. I think.
Bastards. I put him in my starting 11 in my fantasy team, but I've got so many points on my bench.
I don't know if it is. I think it might be back. Is it?
No,
Is Batshuayi still away?
I don't know if what's worse though, because I'm now fearing that he's going to get brought on. He's so good, by the way. That boy Izzy's going to be ridiculous.
Oh, he's very talented.
I am on Lorne sausage in a roll today. Square sausage, for those who are uncultured.
Thank you for giving it its correct name.
Speak it.
I'm a Ouija, so it's always been square to me.
Aye, maybe that's because we're posh from Persia. Oh yeah, it's Lorne sausage.
No, I'm in fight.
Used to get that all the time from people at Dens. If I spoke to opposition fans and that, like, oh, you sound so posh. Like, yeah.
I've got a friend from Perth
Have you?
who has a phobia of tomato sauce. Like, she literally won't sit beside me. We were on holiday in Zante, and I had lit tomato sauce on my bacon. She moved to another table because she couldn't sit beside me while I was eating something with tomato sauce on it.
Fuck's sake.
So I can definitely see the posh, stuck up kind on.
I can assure you I'm not like that myself.
I'm joking.
No, I know, but I know there is people like that. And if you've been to Perth, there's nothing posh about it.
I'm just a fussy prick, that's what. I don't eat tomatoes.
Taking the knee for me, Gogsy?
Yeah.
Yep. Spot on.
Just kicked off.
Oh, no, you're half a second ahead of me.
Oh.
Half a second.
Half a second. Give it.
Yeah. So.
Aye. John Mitchell's right as well. It's Lorne sausage in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
Motherwell, do us a favour, for goodness sake. All the best for 2021. Here we go. And the first game of 2021 for the Well is up and running. Motherwell, let's get into these bastards.
Here's the thing, boys, right? I want Motherwell to stay up, obviously. However, I wouldn't be disappointed if they go down, because then we get Dundee Motherwell games back.
Sure. No, Weston, no, fuck that. 1-0 Crystal Palace!
Come on! It's also 1-0 Cove Rangers. Rory McAllister against his former team.
Stevie, how far ahead are you on this bloody game? I'm seeing Gaita take a goal kick here.
I didn't know that you were watching that. Sorry, mate. I wouldn't have spoiled that. I didn't know you were watching it.
Mate, I've only got half an eye on it. Don't worry about it.
I think it's Cheku Kuyati that scores them. I don't know.
Wait to see Zaha on the attack here.
Is it scored?
Isn't that a darts player? Check out Kuyati.
Is that not Schlupp?
Schlupp, that is it. Seth Schlupp.
Yeah.
Jeff Schlupp. Sorry, that was just the sound of a ball going into the Motherwell box there.
That's the sound of Stevie's arse cheeks clenching.
That's the sound of my arse collapsing, mate.
Alright, go on.
Yeah, you're ahead of me, Gogsy. You're ahead of me. Oh, man. Damn.
I've got Gillette Soccer Saturday on here. Oh, that's a lovely finish.
What link are you on, Gogsy? What one are you using?
I'm using the away team video.
Right, okay. Just so we can be on the same one, then hopefully that should be us. The same thing.
Joseph Coyle says, Tor to Freiburg. 1-0 Wickham. The Motherwell Supporters Club in Thailand. All three of us are right behind the Steel Men. Cheers, Frank.
Thank you.
Up the well. 1-0 Wickham against Middlesbrough. Uche.
Come on, I'll get there!
I love how more animated you two are.
Fucking hell, man.
I'm really switched on for today, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm far more geared up for this stream than what I was the last one.
Yeah. That's to be expected, though.
Because I literally could not care any less about the Old Firm.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm still looking forward to watching what is a big game in Scottish football, but it's not the same as watching your own team play. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Oh my god, Jake Carroll.
In Bayern.
In Germany, at New Douglas Park in the Stadio Gigi Emre. In Hamilton, in Shitehole. Come on.
Yes,
Oh my
anyway,
God.
Eddie.
Get on it.
Speaking of mods earlier on, is Dynamite Heady a mod?
Don't think so.
Because he's another one that's always in these streams.
Who's that phoning me? I should have a phone blocker for anyone who tries to phone me.
Just put your phone on aeroplane mode, mate.
I would, but then it takes the Wi-Fi off, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Can you not switch your networking off? You can switch your networking off. And then that keeps your
I
Wi-Fi
didn't
on.
see that there, Stevie. I'll watch the replay there.
Fucking Jake Carroll, man.
What
I've
was he
said
doing?
that. He just kind of stumbles, didn't he?
Aye.
And then Callahan's in. And I've got to take issue with Bevis Mugabe there.
What
Bevis
happened?
Mugabe turns his back on the ball as the guy's running towards him. And then starts backtracking. He's got to engage. He's got to close him down. Good save with Chapman.
Bevis Mugabe.
Go now.
Go on now. Go on now. Play through. Play through. Play through. Play through. Oh my god. Fucking hell. How long did you want?
This is funny watching you two so animated for this.
1-0 Huddersfield.
I mean, that's a great start for the Super Boost. The fact Palace have gone 1-0 up early doors here.
Oh, it's fucking awful, Alan. This is Jake Carroll's first game in
Norwich
Aye.
and Preston are the other two teams on the Super Boost.
I think we need to take it a bit easy on Jake. He's no point in munch.
Aye.
But he's had a bit of a shaky start, which is to be expected when you do a serious injury. But hopefully he can feel his way into the game. Really disappointed at Alan Campbell. If you think he's picked the ball up in space, Goggsy, and he's just
Goggsy ban.
he's been sloppy.
Thank you.
John, I'm watching the Hibs Livy game. We had a little bit of a chance for Livy early doors. It was cleared off the line. And it looks like Robinson's a way to get booked for diving. Yep, it's just the way to get booked for diving there. I'm not a fan of his hair, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Marciano comes flying out and so does Robinson, and then Robinson just falls down in the box. Yep, definite dive. Good call by the ref.
Is that booked?
It's 0-0, Cammy.
Give it to Tony Watt. Give it to Tony Watt.
No, that's fine, John. I appreciate that. That's definitely the right way to do it.
For those who are asking what the score is, they're literally saying on the bottom of the screen what the scores are in the games that we are watching. Don't know how I can make it any clearer, but
Go on, Don. Go on, Don. Go on, Don. Go on. Oh.
why does Polworth run like a hunchback?
Looks like he's holding in a shape.
Oh!
Oh, he's got a score! He's got a score, Gogsy!
Mate, he has the score.
He's got a score, man! It's a terrific ball across. Was it Stephen O'Donnell?
Aye, Stephen O'Donnell makes a ghosting run in.
It's a goal for Livy. Goal for Livy, 1-0.
1-11.
Ball through, and it was number 14. I'm going to find out who number 14 is in a second. It's just fired at a really good goal into the bottom left-hand corner. Mullen scored for Livy. So,
Tony Watts just got to connect with that right, and it's 1-0 to Motherwell there. But encouraging. But it's been the story of the last couple of games, though, taking chances early on.
That's brilliant. That's a brilliant ball. The boy that's just been booked for diving, Robinson, has just flicked it over. A brilliant pass to Mullen, and Mullins drove it into the bottom left-hand corner. That's a great goal. That's a really, really good goal there. So 1-0 Livy.
Go on.
Like it, Grimmy. I like it, son.
Keeper catches. Elsewhere, Oxford United 1-0 up at Burton. Blackpool 1-0 up at Bristol Rovers.
Oh my god, man. Fuck off. Oh my god, Chapman, man! Are you joking me?
I can't fucking believe that!
He's a fucking donkey, man! He's an absolute donkey! Who's that scored for them, Gogsy? Because I'm going to be doing that.
No idea. But look at Mugabe.
Mugabe as well. Aye, comes away. But Chapman at the front post, Gogsy, I'm sorry. He's got to be saving that.
Mate, there are too many mistakes in that team.
Mugabe, no.
And Chapman's so dejected.
Get him off. I'd take him off. I don't care if he's a goalkeeper. He's not good enough. Get him off.
Get PG in.
Get him off. He's costing us too many times.
Fucking arseholes getting beat.
Fucking pish, man.
Absolutely stupid.
But man, Hamilton got above us if they win the day, and I think Ross County could take something off St Johnstone. We could be bottom of the league by the end of the day.
Mate, it's happening. Lee Hodgson with the goal there.
Lee Hodgson, fuck it, the guy's a fullback, you know.
Aye, 1-0 Kelly. As well. Good for him.
Oh, that's fucking...
Not a good start for Motherwell.
Story of our season, no man. Mistakes.
I had to take a double take for a second. I couldn't believe he'd let that in.
Wait, he fucking dives to his knees.
Can I speak about the Livy game here?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, man, I'm raging, man.
Livy have started unbelievably here. Really, really well. They look on the front foot. Yeah, I think Hibs are in for a torrid time today.
What's the matter with Motherwell? We're fucking shite. That's what. That is what's happening. We're up to 101 viewers now just because Motherwell are getting beat. Thanks everyone for tuning in to CRT.
I don't blame them, man.
Every game.
Fucking shite, man. I'm just at a point where if you don't laugh, you're great,
what's
man.
Chapman doing there?
Chapman's oh my god, man.
God.
Get him off. He's got. I'm saying it now. He's the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen at Fir Park.
He's worse than Craig Sampson.
Oh, he's the worst. He is the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen in a Motherwell jersey.
John Moffat says, "Will Robinson get sacked?" Robinson left on Wednesday.
He's looking for a bite there. He's definitely looking.
He was the one that put 1-0 Hamilton earlier.
Fucking buck, man. Chapman's just, oh my god, man. He's too big for it. Like, do you know that way he's too wide, man? Like, he can hardly move. He's got no hand-eye coordination for the goalkeeper. Like,
I'm going for cans. Fuck it.
It's raging.
I'm going for fucking euthanasia at this point.
God, welcome to my world. This is what Dundee have been like for so long, and we still are at times.
Bevis Mugabe is so bad, and it's just.
The keepers know exactly.
Oh, he's a worst. He's terrible, Ross, mate. He's absolutely.
I've never seen him play, so I don't know. But
you don't want to see him play. I look at goalkeeper. How he's a footballer, mate. I mean, I kind of feel silly now, and people will be saying to me, and rightfully saying to me, "I told you so," with regards to Robbo leaving, but because the same individual errors are happening, but.
I'm going to need plenty of these.
Goggsy, can you fucking pass me 5, please?
One for each finger on your horn.
Aye, one for each fucking finger on the horn that works. Don't know what that sign is.
Right, time to put a comical tweet again.
I need to fucking recap this.
Mate, I'll be kneecapping it.
Oh man.
Is that Chapman catching a ball?
Can we get that screen? Can somebody recorded that? Did they get that on video?
Aye.
This has been all Livy so far.
This has been all Hamilton.
There we go. There's my tweet. You can go and like it. Fucking arseholes.
We need to show character. Come on, boys.
Terrific character. We showed great character. What Brendan Rodgers didn't he say? Is he still at Leicester?
Aye.
It's 2-0 Livy.
Oh my fucking days, man.
Corner comes in and it's Guthrie that's fired high into the net. 2-0 Livy. I told you that they're absolutely on fire here. Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, how's he getting in there? We're second to every ball at the minute.
We're not even second, mate.
Look how deep the midfield are. Push up!
That's a shambles defensively from Hibs. That's an absolute shambles. The marking's just gone to pot, and then the boy Guthrie fires it into the net. So there we go, 2-0 Livy.
Think I should put Wesley out in the fucking Whale fans for the laugh.
Do it.
Question, I'm not really clued up on it. Why did Gary Holt leave Livy?
Because what I heard from Livy fans I'm in a group chat with is because Gary Holt changed his style of play at the start of the season and nothing was working. They were joint second bottom with us at one point.
Look at them at the moment, man. They're playing with such confidence.
Come on, stop shouting out of it! Sorry.
I've got cerebral palsy. My left hand's completely bent. I've got more chance of catching a ball than Aaron Chapman. I'm not kidding on.
It's 1-0 Hull, 2-0 Oxford. The Motherwell goalkeeper situation, it could be a soap opera at the moment. Brandon Mullen, you've been timed out for spoiling a score. Oh, fucking shambles we are. 1-0 Ross County. That'll be us bottom.
I'm not surprised. Ross County at home against a struggling St Johnstone side. I'm not surprised.
We're starting the new year bottom.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk to you again.
Come to turn my wrists again.
Is it a case of you're not getting the best out of the players you have, or you just don't have good enough players?
Not
Oh
recruiting.
my god, what an own goal!
Goodbye.
Millwall, Jake Cooper, right? The Coventry boy hit a shot, and Jake Cooper's there. He tries to clear it and slices it into his own net. Like, it comes back out to him. And he tries to blade it over the bar. He puts it in his own net.
Joseph, I'm not usually a bit of an arse, but don't be such a fucking idiot. Like, you know.
Why was Declan Gallagher on the ground, Stevie?
They went up for an aerial battle and just a wee bit of a knock. That's all.
Leah Nally says, "You happy, Gogs?" No, I'm not even.
We're delighted. We're absolutely ecstatic about what we're
This will
watching.
be the 10th game without a win. Yes.
At least somebody will have achieved 10 in a row this season.
Cy Ferry's just been sent off. Maybe he wants another shift on open goal.
He's wanting to get away for an interview tonight.
Aye. Sorry, boys, I've got.
Sorry, boys, I've got to go and interview Neil McCann tonight. Good luck,
Sorry, boys. Tommy Gravinson's just called me 20 minutes ago. Yes, Livy are on fire, aren't they? Lasley to get sacked. It's time to go!
My mate Gavin Gray, he's at the game, right? And I've just said to him, Gav, jump in goals.
Two-one Stevenage against Scunthorpe.
The Hibs look like doing anything? Ross?
What? Not really, no. Livy have been all over them. They've only had really one chance of note, Hibs, and it didn't really come to anything. They've had a little bit more of the ball, but they're not really doing much with it. Livy are looking so dangerous when they have the ball.
Come on, Dick. Get your head on this. Get your head on this. Come on. One each here. Oh! He's offside. Oh, man.
Offside. I honestly can't see why we've given Lasley 4 games to prove that he's the right man for the job. We can't even beat Hamilton.
Is that what they've came out and said, Gogsy?
Yeah. Which is too dangerous.
Livy on the counter
Come on
here.
then.
Chance. Oh, just past the post. Almost 3-0
Go on.
Livy.
Go on then. Oh! Encouraging signs, oh Gogsy, encouraging, man. That's 2 chances we've had, although one of them was offside, but come on. We need to get down that right side more often. That's great playing with Paul work, by the way, that wee flick. Keep the ball away from him as much as possible.
Who? Cole?
Fucking Chapman. Pass it back to Chapman then. Come on, babies, be strong. I'm done.
I want to ask a question here. Could we not have just got all our signings done and like confirmed on the 1st of January? So then we could have had them in today's game.
It's not that easy, unfortunately.
As a football manager. Like, I do all my business in December.
I mean, it says we would do better with a lump of coal than the vanity coal.
That's it. That's it.
Go forward, darling. Thank you.
Fuck's sake. Every time the vanity gets the ball, he goes backwards.
Hibs
No, what?
are under a wee bit of the pressure now.
No what? Second half, just put Jake through the middle. Put Jake through the middle with Tony Watt.
Wait, are we playing Rangers again in 2 weeks?
Yes, we are.
Fuck my life, man! I've only just got over the last time we played them.
It's alright, we might not need to play them next season, we might be in the championship, you know what I mean?
2-0 Coventry. 1 each with St Johnstone and Ross County.
Oh my days!
What?
Do you see what Aaron Chapman just done?
I'll probably see a replay of it, but I'm assuming it's not good.
Oh my god! Oh, look at this! Watch
He
this,
needs
mate!
to fucking go! He needs to fucking go!
Sorry, boys, I can't help but laugh.
No, so I don't blame that you're laughing, mate. I don't, because I'm close to laughing myself. He's come,
Mate,
I wish I could see what's going on right now.
he's come out.
his hands have been furloughed, mate.
Gogsy, can I steal that? I need to steal that. I need to steal that. I'm stealing that because I'm on the page now, man. Oh my god, man.
His hands are only getting 80% of his wages.
No. We are fucking shit. Mate, this is going to be about 3 or 4 nothing.
Aye, John, I'm loving this.
You know how you get the wheel storm made up and saying, you've got no friends, I'm just going to shout at Aaron Chapman, you've got no hands!
I'm watching a cracking game in Hibs Livy, but I'm finding Gogsy and Stevie's reactions even more entertaining.
You can only laugh at this point. Motherwell not a bad team, Gogsy. Well, look at this table. Languishing. Poor Tony Watt, man. Feel sorry for him. The only one doing anything.
So we've already got a shaky defence, alright? And you put a shaky goalkeeper into the mix, it just does not bode well. If I seen this, no disrespect to the level, if I seen my dad's team, if the goalkeeper in my dad's team, Ross Vale, doing what Aaron Chapman's doing, my dad would be going ballistic. He would be going ballistic. It's amateurish. He is the Anthony Straker of goalkeeper.
Oh no! No, that's killed me. That's killed me. Oh dear. Ken, what? I'll throw my hat in the ring. I'll apply for the job.
I heard Danny Chapman is dealing with a case of the 6 points. The points were dropped.
We are. This is prime banter years.
Yeah, Ladsley to get sacked makes a good point there. I don't know if Declan Gallagher should be captain, to be honest with you. I think you're right. When he played for Scotland and somebody else was telling him what to do, it seemed to work better for him, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's because he's inexperienced at that level, though.
Yeah.
It's not a case of who do I think will get the Motherwell job, it's who I want. That's what you should be asking, because, I mean, I don't know what they're thinking behind closed doors.
It's who would take it watching a goalkeeper like that?
I don't see why PJ Morrison's not been given a chance.
See, no, you look at it, see in any other position, right? If a player's having a bad game, you take him off.
Doesn't matter how long's gone. How many subs are we allowed? 4? 5?
5.
Use it now. I'm telling you. Because that's what 3 mistakes that we've had from Chapman already, and it's only 1-0. No, Johnny M. Change the keeper now. Change it now. It has to go. It has to go.
It's time to go.
Release him from his deal. Whatever. I don't fucking care.
Go on, Jake. Run it on, Jake. You've got 1v1.
2-1 Queen of the South. Interesting. I don't want Tommy Wright. Fuck off with here, Tommy Wright. Broxy88 has got a point here. If there's ever a time to take advantage of the 5 subs rule, now is the time.
Go on. Go on. Oh, why didn't he not just get a shot away, man?
Chapman isn't bad. Have you just seen what he's done?
Who's saying that? Who's trying to bait you? Aye, trying to bait you, man.
A guy with a Rangers badge, like.
Trying to bait you.
Are you surprised?
No, we're not alright, Chris Barrett.
Come on, we'll go back into this. Come on. Come on, man. Believe. I believe that we will win. Sorry. American
I missed it there, but what a tackle from the Livy defender. Brilliant tackle.
Oh, man. Oh. That's a terrific ball in, by the way. Bevis McGabby, throw yourself at that, man. Saying that, I don't know if it was too far away. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. Unlucky.
Cheers, mate. Just the joys of supporting a shite team from the Shire. How do I feel about the Old Firm? We're not talking about that this stream. Do not care for it. Ugh. Oh, my laptop's out of charge. How convenient. We wouldn't have to watch this pish.
Can I nip out for a cigarette at half time to collect my thoughts?
I'll go for it. Yeah, we're going live for the Hearts and Dundee game later.
I'm laughing at the moment, but I could end up going out with the same reactions later on. So, you know, I'm laughing at the moment, but I'm being very cautious at the same time.
Danny Johnson getting another goal for Leyton Orient.
Another player that we deemed not good enough, even though at the time I thought he was brilliant.
Me too.
I love Danny Johnson.
Me too, man.
Don't know what Ross thought of him.
Danny Johnson, brilliant player for Dundee. Absolutely brilliant. I think it was just the problem was that we played one up top and Hemmings was clearly the star man. That was the issue.
Hemmings was shite for you second time round as well.
I don't think he was, Gogsy. I think he gets quite a lot of stick, but he was playing a completely different role.
He's overlapped! Oh, he's overlapped, man! Ah, fuck!
Why do we go for the wrong pass every fucking time?
Not that right. See, that's came for Alan Campbell going across the other side. Tony Watt's overlapping him there. It was an easier pass. We end up across the other side, and then Stephen O'Donnell ended up forcing it, and we've lost the ball.
Yeah. Don't no ask too much about Rangers, please.
Just
Yeah,
gonna
we've
do that.
already had a stream about Rangers and Celtic. So
Yeah, happens every time.
if you want to go and hear our opinions on what the title's over or who we think was going to win and all the rest of it, go and watch the last stream. Ah, shit.
What?
Ezzy's a way to come on. Fuck's sake.
Who?
Ezzy for Palace.
Bastards. Ah, shite. To be honest with you, though, I could see him coming on later on anyway, but it's just fucking up my points for this week. I've got so many points on the bench. I've got an 11-point Cresswell on the last space on my bench.
Is PG Morrison the answer, or would you rather see? Well, we've signed three goalkeepers this season, and Scott Fox, injured for the whole season, and everyone else has been shite.
Can I put Carson at the ones that we've signed? Sorry, you said.
Well, I've not mentioned Carson.
Sorry. That's because we didn't sign him. We already had him. Sorry.
Carson was brilliant when he came back.
Aye.
I mean, at least Carson will put some fear into the team that's playing in front of him.
You seen it at United, didn't you? Screaming at players for giving the ball away.
I think he might have been rushed back too early, but we needed him.
We still need him. I'm worried, Gogsy, man. We could actually get relegated.
Colin Ritchie says, notice Gogsy, you couldn't even stay quiet for a minute during the Rangers game.
Why would we be quiet? We're on a stream.
Aye, because of the thing for the 66.
Alright, aye.
We had a moment to commemorate it.
Right, we did. We stopped.
And to be fair to us, as broadcasters, if we're too quiet for more than a matter of time, people are just going to click off because they can't be arsed. Jordan Archer's left. He's out of contract.
Go forward. Fuck me, man. You've got space. Drive in it. Oh, man.
I'm triggered because I'm watching my team play. Don't you worry, Emmanuel Obue.
If you're enjoying this, with the looks of it, you'll get a good rest of the season.
Motherwell would be insane to bring in Barry Smith, Barry Ferguson just now.
Oh, he'd be the worst.
It's a complete gamble, and
I'd rather take Mark McGee back than have Barry Ferguson.
Come on, Connor, come on.
Simon Heady's completely correct. Barry Ferguson's only having a good job at Kelty because of the budget.
Yeah.
Barry Ferguson wouldn't even be at Kelty if it wasn't for the budget.
Yeah.
Can't even beat the first man. God's sake. I'd honestly bring Keith Lasley and Maurice Ross on at half time at this rate.
Maurice Ross, that's a shout for your manager's job.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
How not?
Because I don't rate him.
Fair enough. I would have Maurice Ross if I was supporting Motherwell.
Well, to be fair, he's an internal. He would be an internal appointment.
Yeah, I'd have him because at least he's managed teams.
Yes, but I don't know about Maurice Ross, to be honest, man. Are we having a Football Manager stream soon? No, but you are going to get a Football Manager series coming out this week. Don't you worry, son.
Yeah, Cammy, I have been, but that's I'm trying not to laugh because obviously we've got Dundee playing later on, so I don't want it to come back and bite me in the ass. So
Powder puff, pish, and pathetic would be my adjectives to sum up this first half.
Oh no, not the summer challenge.
Can we do a you don't watch Motherwell for the rest of the season challenge?
It would be hard. Oh, speaking of Kane Hemmings earlier, he's just scored for Burton.
yeah, guy's got goals on him. Chance for Hibs there. Boyle fires it across the goal, but it's a good stop by the Livy goalie.
You're miles off.
Hibs have looked a bit better now. They're looking a wee bit more.
We are miles off it.
I heard Scott Allen's back in training for them. That's a big step.
Xander Bell says Lasley looks like Robo off Wish. Such an easy tap-in for Kane Hemmings as well there.
Just taking my notes for the first half.
It's not a stream FM21 save. It's me. And you'll see what it is very soon. There'll be an advert out on Monday. God, I'm giving myself all these deadlines.
Yeah, I haven't really said much about the game, John, because I've been listening to these two rage and I just want them to vent their anger out. It's actually been a fairly good game. It's been a good first half, this. The Hibs have came back into it the last sort of 10-15 minutes or so, but a lot of people calling for Jack Ross out. I don't think so. I just think it's... Seriously, do you think Hibs could do better in terms of a manager?
No.
I've seen this for Hibs supporters and I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Because...
Bring in Stephen Robinson.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Just clicked off the bloody stream by accident. Jesus.
Yeah. You sure it was by accident?
I'm positive, so if anything happens, I'm sure they'll hear it, but...
Oh, good save.
Oh, man. I feel so drained. What was that there? Are you winding me up, or did something actually happen?
No, something happened. Polworth had a shot from about 20 yards out. Good save from the keeper.
Did he tip it wide, catch it? Just for my notes.
He tipped it wide. And defender sort of swept it up.
Right, okay.
Come on, Tony.
Somebody run beyond them. Hold. Play it back. That's fine.
Come on.
Come.
Norwich
No,
at zeros at the break.
No, it's a what?
At zeros at the break.
Alright. I've not seen Jake Hasty run at anybody yet.
I think I've seen Jake Hasty once, and that was when he lost the ball. The Blue Sea of Ibrox says, "Good luck today." I will need that.
This season, you mean?
Alright.
Is it Gourley that's in goals for Hamilton?
Yeah,
Well,
Kyle
yeah.
Gallagher, yeah. Good keeper.
Fucking bitch. Come on, man.
I'm mentally.
Corner for Hibs here just before half time.
I feel like somebody punched me in the stomach.
I'm like that every time Motherwell are playing. Even when we win. Which doesn't happen often. I want to be relegated if Motherwell was an easy 12 points. No, at half time at Pittodrie. I don't even think Mark Hanna. I don't even think it's the fact that Hamilton are playing with 8 defenders in the lineup. It's just the fact we're fucking shite. I'm not watching the Motherwell game as bad as the scoreline says. Aye.
I almost want to put out your misery and it's only half time.
Aye.
Just approaching half time. Fucking go.
I'm loving all the replies to the tweet about Motherwell conceding.
What are they saying?
I'll read them out. Fuck's sake.
Just before you read them out, that's half time. 2-0 Livy at half time. Hibs have got a lot of work to do.
We've got fuck's sake. Too easy again. The keeper's so slow. Robbo out. Mugabe out of position and that pish keeper getting beat at the near post. Defos didn't see that coming. Honestly, who can be arsed? Can we change the goalie? Get him off now. Chapman is never a goalie. Whoever tell him that needs shot. Effing polo mint hands. Goalkeepers at youth level don't do things like that. One of the worst goalies we've had. We need a manager with different ideas than this rubbish. If we manage to survive relegation, we need to get rid of the vast majority of the players and rebuild. This is as bad as the Malpass era.
Worse.
This is worse. This is effing embarrassing. Losing to Hamilton just shows that Robbo wasn't the problem.
Don't think we can say that yet.
Because we lose to Hamilton every season, at least. Doesn't matter who the gaffer is.
Yeah.
I think the last time we took 9 points off Hamilton in the season, Mark McGee was manager.
Ross, Ezzie's just scored a peach for Palace.
Oh, perfect. That's great news then. Oh, that's fine. That's worked out okay then. He's some player, tell you. I went to go and watch QPR at Loftus Road last year, and he was frighteningly good.
It's unbelievable, mate. He picks up the ball for his own half, runs past one, and curls it. Oh my god! What?
The guy's scary ability, by the way. He's scary. He doesn't get talked about enough how good he is.
Right, boys. I need a wee break to go and collect my thoughts. I'm gonna go and have a wee cigarette, and then I'll be back, man.
Aye.
Fucking pish.
The lucky thing for Palace at the moment is the fact that if Zaha goes, they've got a ready-made replacement in Eze. Oh, that's a brilliant goal. That's a brilliant goal. Just seen it. Absolutely brilliant. What a player.
It's almost like for like between those two, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they're very similar players, and that's why Eze's not getting in at the moment, because Zaha's fit.
Fucking horrid, man.
Ewan Milligan says, "What a happy place Passamite is, to be honest."
Well, what can we do?
Fuck me.
I can just hear Stevie.
Stevie's still going on.
I was like, okay. Stevie, mute your mic. Oh my god. Class. Stevie is not happy. I don't blame him, to be fair.
Wait till you see the fucking goal we can see, man. It was a comedy of errors. Like, the pass comes across, Mugabe goes and then hesitates and then drops back and lets the boy just pick out a pass.
Yeah.
And then Hodson's like got about 5 yards around him, and then Chapman's just not even standing on his toes, and he just puts it at the bottom near post. And Chapman takes about 3 years to get over to it.
Yeah. Not good enough.
2 words, not good enough. No, Aidan won't be on for the Hearts game. He does his own streams.
Gary O'Connor's on the panel for the Hibs TV.
Oof. That's a throwback.
I know.
Last time I heard of him, he was playing for Selkirk.
Yeah, aye. Not Celtic, Selkirk.
Aye.
What did he say there?
I don't know, but we'll just mute Stevie's mic for the time being.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I'm really, really struggling to deal with this. 10 games without a win. This is Football Manager stuff. Like when I'm managing a team on Football Manager, Motherwell's my favourite team on Football Manager. I always go to look at how Motherwell's doing on Football Manager, and by September or October, we're sitting second bottom in the league with 1 game won all season.
Yeah. It's not good. Against your local rivals as well.
Honestly, mate, Hamilton's the least of our worries. Like, I do not care.
I know, but Hamilton are shite, Gogsy.
Mate, we're worse.
I know.
That's the main thing. We are worse than Hamilton.
Hamilton are playing a bunch of kids.
Mark Hanna's got a good point. Realistically, we see that Motherwell are second bottom, but the way things have went, a good manager in and a couple good signings, and 7th or 8th is very possible. But the thing is, our market is basically like League 2, League 1, down in England, or even the National League. And who from England's going to come up to Scotland in the current climate that we're at?
Yeah.
With COVID and all that. No one's going to come up for it. Golden Temple, I couldn't care less. We've been beaten 8-2 on aggregate to Rangers this season doesn't mean that. I mean, we may be the only team that's scored home and away against Rangers, but it doesn't matter. That's like the littlest statistic you can take from this season. Start PJ the rest of the season. We're going to have to. There's no way that Chapman should be in goals for the second half, let alone for any more games. See, honestly, do you think if a club were to partner up with us, we'd finish high in the league? We need to be marketable first.
Yeah, that's the problem. Should buy Andrew Nelson. Andrew Nelson's crocked. He's just had an operation.
Oh, God. Archer's out, like as in he's left the club. Archer's out of contract on Friday, so even at that, he's not that great either. He'd have saved that shot from that Chapman fucking.
Is the goal anywhere on Twitter or anything, Gogs? I kind of want to see it.
Don't know.
To be fair, Ryan Allen's saying you need a striker and a winger in big time. I think you need defenders.
We're needing a whole new team.
Yeah.
This summer is going to be the biggest rebuilding job since Robbo came in.
Yeah.
Fraz isn't going to come on for the Dundee game, I don't think.
No.
He's taking an extended break. Yes, Samson could actually hold the ball once in a while. Once in a while. Being very generous.
Once every so often.
Mm.
Future of Zaha is unclear again at Crystal Palace. But
You could say that, Colin Ritchie. Lasley and Ross.
Morris Ross isn't like, is he not a youth coach though?
Yeah, he's like manager of the youth
Yeah,
team.
he's not gonna leave.
No.
I tell you, I'd get him in as gaffer. Eh? I'd bring him in. That would be my choice.
Thing is, we're under so much pressure to actually get this appointment right.
Yeah, I know.
Because at least when we got Robbo, there was actually like a team there that could actually bounce back. But I honestly don't know with this team.
Sheffield United are fucked as well.
Yeah, they're gone.
They are absolutely fucked.
We signed Scott Fox to be our second goalkeeper, and he got injured for the whole season.
Ex-Dundee player, Scott Fox.
So we can't do anything. There's no reserve football at the moment, so he was helping well. Yeah. Sack him too. I don't know where to begin. Yeah, Dundee v Hearts will be on TV later.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. Right, David Tanner.
We were only third last season because the season ended. Like we were gonna be slumping all the way down to 6th place.
Yeah.
There was absolutely no way we were going to finish third. Yeah, we have to do a lot in this transfer window. Otherwise, we're relegated.
Well, it's going to be a big transfer window for you. Cheers, Frazzle. I hope we do too. Needless to say.
Jeff Stelling called Motherwell out. What for? Oh,
He is. He's back.
he is. Oh.
Oh my god.
What?
Just still no processed it.
We had to mute you about a minute as to when you were away because we could hear you.
Alright. Just getting off my nut.
Yeah, pretty much. Aye.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
I see what Colin Richie's saying, not having a go Gogsy, but that's how it works at football. If a manager fails, then his coaches must follow suit. How can you get a new manager who's not allowed to bring in his own staff? Then again, it costs more money because we have to terminate contracts, and then we'll have
We
to.
can't afford to do that.
And then there's signing on fees, etc., registration, and it'll take at least another week. And a week's a long time in football.
My dad, I went down and my dad was saying to me, "Where did you get that goalkeeper from?"
We had.
I know we got him for Peterborough, but
but he wasn't even getting a game for Peterborough.
even my dad's saying that it's amateurish.
It's not even
Absolutely
amateurish.
amateurish.
So, Stevie, you're the only Motherwell fan in your house?
My dad is. He was born a Motherwell supporter, but
Right.
he kind of he's more interested in his own level at the minute. He's kind of a fellow I love.
Yeah.
In the professional game, he thinks the standard is quite poor at points.
No, I do not think Lasley is managerial material. Not yet.
We've said that a million times. We cannot take a chance on an inexperienced manager.
Exactly. And you can say all these names as you want, but for me, the only manager that I want is Ian Holloway.
I'm not being funny, right? We could have put Ross or we could have put you in goal. See those cross balls? You could have caught them.
I'd have caught
And
him.
I'm not even kidding on.
I don't know, like, you haven't seen me in goals.
I'm not even kidding on. You could have caught them. And you can move quicker than him as well. I can guarantee it. Because he's been slower than this fucking lockdown.
What John Mitchell's put in there, Gogsy, I think Stendhal would be a good manager. What do you think of that?
Failed at Hearts.
We're too basic a football club to be playing gegenpress.
He failed at Hearts. I don't think he was going to turn it around at Hearts. He didn't win. He won games against like the likes of Rangers. And I'm sure they beat Hibs as well. But see the teams round about him, Ross. There was like Hamilton at home, St Mirren. He didn't win those big games. And that for me is a worry, because that's the teams that we need to be beating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't have the funds to bring in like a Liam Boyce that he was got given at Hearts, I don't think.
Yeah.
I was clamouring for us to sign him in January.
Paddy MC says, well, guys, if you look, we took a gamble on Gerrard as he had no experience. There's a
That's
difference
completely
between
different,
Motherwell
though.
and... There's a
Dad, do you want to give your thoughts on this goalkeeper?
They'd be getting near post anyway.
I haven't even seen it yet, to be honest.
The
Ball was too
difference
close,
between-
that's why I tried to save it with these legs. That's what's the one who's going to be in my pads.
That's different, Ross.
Alright.
Sorry.
That's all right.
The difference between Rangers taking a gamble and Gerrard is that Gerrard has the contacts to go and sign
But
these
it's,
players
it's,
that he
not,
wants to
it's
sign.
not just that. If Rangers fail, they're not going to get relegated, realistically, are they?
No.
Like, you know, and it was in the summer as well. Motherwell have only got the January window, and they could go down here.
Yeah.
It's a completely irrelevant argument.
Aye. I mean, even try and put Rangers into a similar scenario with Motherwell is completely irrelevant.
Yeah. It'll be somebody completely left field that you appoint.
I just hope whoever that is can bring somebody in or do something that's going to turn this around.
See who I would bring in if he was interested in full-time football, but he never would be, is Dick Campbell.
Oh, I would love Dick Campbell.
I said that, didn't I? I think
Right,
he did.
He would never do it. He would never do it.
He would take no shit. No.
Aye.
But he wouldn't move.
Dick Campbell, in terms of from what I've heard, in terms of a dressing room morale, has like the best dressing room morale.
Encouraging. We get down in behind him there. But no, sorry to cut you off at that, Ross.
That's all right. Yeah, I think in terms of a good dressing room, Dick Campbell would definitely be your man, but he would never do it. That's so unrealistic.
His age, for one.
Well, it's not just his age, he's got a great business. He doesn't want to go full-time.
Yeah, and he's from that kind of area where he's managing in at the moment, so he's for Dundee, isn't he?
He's from Dunfermline.
He's a Fifer.
He's a Fifer.
So I think he's kind of a comfortable where he is.
Bogsy, can you do a shout out for Captain Dundee?
Yes, I was going to, but then I lost the comment.
It's 3-0 Livy.
Oh, wow.
Robinson scored. Bloody hell. Sorry, carry on.
That's fine. Happy birthday to Craig Shaw. Thanks for your support.
Happy birthday, Craig. Yeah, but just a simple ball over the top, very poorly defended by Hibs. Robinson, great determination, does really well and then fires it through the keeper's legs. Brilliant.
No, it would not be Butcher or Mark McGee. We've already had them as boss. No, absolutely not.
Keep Mark McGee's name so far away from the conversation.
Yeah. One thing I have just noticed is I'm pretty sure Hibs just changed their goalie at half time.
There you go.
Yeah, the boy Barnes just came on, but I think, or maybe he's been in the whole time. It's just I haven't noticed.
Aye, because Marciano's out, I think.
Yeah, but they said in the team lines at the start Marciano was playing, but it must have been Barnes in from the start because Sampson's on the bench, so maybe he pulled up a warm-up or something. But yeah, it was through Barnes' legs.
Fuck off!
Scored.
You joking?
That's literally just happened on my screen.
Oh my goodness, man. We are a shit. I'm just laughing now, man. I'm resigned to this. We are an absolute shambles. We are shambles. I mean, who do you blame there? I think I look at Bevis.
What are you doing?
It's Bevis.
Oh my god, keeper as well.
The goalie and Bevis again. Costing us, oh, Chapman, man, Jesus Christ.
He literally goes to swing at it with his left foot and it hits his toe and goes in. I can't believe it. He doesn't even need to dive for that. He can pick that up.
It's right at him. Just, oh my god. Oh my god.
Who was it that scored, boys?
Chapman on goal. I'll just say that.
Fucking... I'm going to quote Filch for Harry Potter. Oh dear, we are in trouble. Because we are in trouble. Who concedes to Hamilton? Motherwell concede to Hamilton.
Every fucking time.
Down.
Down.
Jamie Murphy's just came on here for Alex Gogic. Continue your rant, boys.
You were correct. Marciano did start, so Hibs have changed their goalkeeper.
Yeah, the comment section I've got it spot on. I'm struggling. It's just you two, man. You two are hilarious. Like,
I'm sorry, just give me a second. What's that song called that goes down, down, down? Is it just
it's Paul Johnson, I think, and it's called like Down or Get Down or something.
List of songs here. Get Down on It by Kool and the Gang. Get Down Saturday Night by Oliver Cheatham.
No, it's not that.
We can make a whole album out of this.
This could be embarrassing. Hamilton could score another 2 easy here. Wait! Sorry, Chapman just got something.
I can't hear you. You have to come through. I'm holding the fort here.
I know this is the but what about status quo?
What?
Down, down, deeper and down.
Down, down, deeper and down. Oh, God.
Bevis McGabby, man. Jesus.
Murray Grierson, just remember, you're Rangers, we are Motherwell.
Here, by the way, Hibs are getting an absolute doing from Livy here. They are getting an absolute pasting.
Just put down my note.
There was me tipping Livy to go down this year before anything kicked off. How wrong was I?
I've just put down in my notes. Callahan goal, terrific assist by McGabby. He's passed away, but we would be better with Robert McGabby in defence.
Oh, God. I thought he was more of an attacker.
He dictates the play, mate. That's what he likes to do. Oh, man. Hopefully the darts cheers me up, man.
Yeah, Stevie, our video's doing really well.
I'm glad to hear that.
Right, I'll stop before copyright sues me, but...
Stevie, how do you hold a cigarette?
That hand's fine.
As if it's a dart.
Aye. Felt like fucking hitting the bullseye as in my own eye after that first half. Fucking hell.
Might go get some vodka later. So that take a night, eh? Dark Warlord Gamer says it's going to be a long... As if it's not been long enough already. Mark Hanna, if we didn't park the bus against Rangers, it'd be 9-1.
Dan Twarzik, where's he these days? He was at Dundee.
He's
I
like
like that.
fifth tier of the Czech Republic League.
Is he? Bloody hell.
Yeah,
He's still not as bad as Aaron Chapman, I'm telling you. Put my house on that.
mind when he came on an emergency loan from Dundee and he got 5 clean sheets or something.
Mm-hmm.
That was something else. We were good back then. Oh, even better. Jordan White's coming on now.
Oh my god.
You could get lost in awe.
Me.
Man. The whole team.
This can't get any worse.
You're wrong. Jordan White's coming.
Keith Lasley.
Oh.
Keith Lasley brings on Jordan White. Hold my beer.
Can I just say something here? Tries to sound like Graham Souness there. Can I just
I
say
know.
something here?
I thought that's what you were going for.
Can we shout out Ross Callahan, by the way? That guy broke his leg playing on loan for Dundee last year, and he's came back and he's doing really, really well with Hamilton at the moment. So fair play to him, because I would have quite happily kept him at Dundee. So fair play to the guy. Seems to have scored
Rumour
quite a
has
few
it,
goals this
the
season.
last time Jordan White scored a goal, Keith Lasley was still playing.
Can I just say something here?
Yeah, for sure.
I think Ian Holloway's a brave man taking on the Motherwell job.
I know, I would have done it better.
For sure. Yeah, John, yeah, for sure.
Ian Milligan said, insert Roy Keane, I'm sick and tired of this goalkeeper. I would be swinging.
Could you imagine what Roy Keane would do to Aaron Chapman?
Did you know he was like 28-1 to get the Motherwell job?
That's not happening. No way.
It's never happened in a million years. But it'd be hilarious.
More chance of Aaron Chapman being offered a player-manager role than Roy Keane coming.
More chance of Adam Chapman catching a ball.
He drops everything. I still think he would drop himself if he was player manager.
Mental how if Carson was in goals, it'd still be 0-0.
Jesus Christ. What are Hibs doing?
Anyone seen Holloway's top bins in soccer? Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, so has anybody seen the drill from, it was Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher? Just
Oh,
after
I've yet to
Christmas.
see that.
Yeah, Jamie Carragher's tackle. Like a 2-footer on Jimmy Bullard.
Brilliant. Being a more...
I've given this game up.
Coxie, you should go in goals for Motherwell. I'm a striker. That's 5'8". I could never go in goals. Goggsy is the next Hibs manager. What? Johnny no do that. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than take the Hibs job.
Oh my god, man.
I'm not being funny, right? Hibs are sitting 4th in the league. Like, why are Hibs fans being so fickle about this? Like, you know...
Hibs fans need to remember where they were. They were in the Championship a few seasons ago. And then they had Heckenbottom, who never really done much for them. And Jack Ross has come in and done well. They're having a bad run. It's just a bad run.
Every team goes through them. Celtic had a bad run and they stuck by their manager.
Free kick for Hibs here. Stevie Mallon's over it.
Oh, you know what's going to happen.
Fairly decent. Aye, yeah, John Mitchell. Aye, they can have Jack Hamilton. Have him.
No.
And header over the bar. Still
I'm pretty sure you've got
3-0 living.
PTSD from him, so no thanks.
Who would you have, Jack Hamilton or Aaron Chapman?
1-0 Norwich, come on! Just
Is
need a
it?
Preston goal.
Right, come on.
Do you need a Preston goal?
Yeah, for the
Preston
Super
goal,
Boost. So to be honest, it doesn't look like Palace are losing this.
No. Sheffield United have got, what, 2 points all season?
And they're shite as well. Like, they're not even playing well.
Oh my god, that was nearly 3-0.
Oh, you're miles ahead of me this half, Goggsy, but I don't even...
This is the thing, like Jack 1875. Livy have been on a good run. They're not a bad team. Like,
It is a good side. They've
I
won
know.
4 in a row.
I know, it's not being fickle. I just think, like, you know, you're sitting 4th in the table, and yeah, you're going to have bad results on the way. But Jack Ross is... I would quite happily have Jack Ross at Dundee if you didn't want him, that's for sure. the end of the day, do you want Heckingbottom back? Would you rather him than Jack Ross? You know? Yeah, Ross Bailey. That is funny you say that. Actually, there was a bet on Sky Bet, and it's like Sheffield United to beat the Premier League record of lowest points at 40-1. It was down at 25-1 the last time I checked, and I think if they get beat the day again, it's going to be even shorter odds, to be honest. But I put it on at 40-1. So
This is an absolute pounding.
oh, almost 4-0 Levy.
I never thought I'd see the day where Levy would be 3-0 up at Easter Road.
Hamilton have actually played us off at Park today. Dex just get a booting. Stop shouting at a ref and do your job. Simple.
How much money have Motherwell got to spend this transfer window? That's the thing. We do not know. Oh, wait. Oh. I thought that was 3-0. Thankfully, the ref gave us a free kick. But
I don't know what it's for. Was that a dolphin that got on the end of that?
O'Doffin was holding Gallagher.
Here's the other thing. Are Hibs not in like the League Cup semi-finals as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just honestly, anybody's called for Jack Ross to get sacked. It's just being stupid.
Being arseholes, mate. Being self-entitled.
Yeah. You're sitting fourth in the league. Okay, you're getting a pasting from Livy. So shit. You're still sitting fourth in the league fairly comfortably.
Tell you what, if they do sack Jack Ross, we'll take him.
I know. Christ, that'd be a great appointment for Motherwell.
I mean, yeah, Jack Ross would take us back to the top six. I'll tell you that for sure. I've got absolute faith in that happening. But as of now, he's doing a fantastic job at Hibs. So you're absolutely deluded if you think he's going to get sacked by Hibs. All right, lads. Happy New Year, Gogs. I know you've not been enjoying the football lately, but well done for keeping up the streams. Thank you, British Cotter.
Yeah, cheers, man.
I mean, I thought 2020 couldn't get any worse, and 2021 happened, and Motherwell get beat 2-0 by Hamilton. You look like you've got something to say, Stevie.
No, I'm just fucking scunnered, mate.
Aye. Don't worry, I'm still not going to break into a Gordon Sawyer's-esque rant because I'll just get clipped everywhere on the internet.
I'm trying my best to hold it in.
Hold it in. It's weird where the tick's comfy. It's the best shop in Scotland.
You bastard! Ah!
You're in my happiness.
That's my favourite one.
Every Saturday.
That's now 5 against Partick.
Gordon Sawyers could be an
goals conceded in 4 fucking games.
Gordon Sawyers could be an O and it's just sketchy self, couldn't he, man? Oh.
Ewan Milgan says he's got the screen record ready for the rant. No, not today. Be the peacemaker. How can I make any peace?
Chili piece.
That's plenty.
Sorry.
Oh, that'll be 3-0 now.
Oh my goodness, man. Like, Chapman can't save that, right? He can't save that, but have you seen how slow he dived?
I didn't even look at it. I just looked up and I saw Hamilton.
Oh my
celebrating.
god, man.
See what happened when you enter the room, mother?
Somebody ruined the score as well.
I'm joking.
Don't blame me for Motherwell being rotten.
Do not, Gordon.
Rotten's too nice. Rotten's too nice a word.
Mum, you can
Honestly.
swear.
I'm not swearing so that it'll be captured and on the internet for in perpetuity. So,
Was that?
Sorry,
Was that-
we're not smart enough to know what in perpetuity means, so. Or even say it.
I know what it means. Can I don't.
Da 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 da.
Not looking good, is it?
Nah.
Oh, Zaha, why have you just done that?
3 fucking 0.
Wish we had a winter break.
Here,
I'm
Mum.
serious.
Mum. Jack 1875 says Goggsy's Ma is 100 to 1 for the Motherwell job.
oh, I tell you, I stop.
You get the
playing on
spatula
it.
out.
Yeah, no Xbox, no flipping.
Aye,
PlayStation.
Tony Watt, no Xbox. Who's in charge of the well? Not Robbo. Robbo was not the problem.
No, because if he was, they would be winning.
Plenty. What the fuck are you doing, man? Oh wait, we've actually got a forward.
Come on, Preston, score for the super boost.
Two minutes.
Aye, we're not, Kirsten, I don't want that. Like,
Total piss.
Who's actually played well for us? Give us about 10 minutes to come up with a short list of players that have actually played alright.
No one.
How have you not scored? No, sorry, it wasn't a high expected goals chance. He just took a touch and just fucking lost it.
Oh man.
Can you lads remind us of the old first score? Yeah, earlier on it was Rangers 1, Celtic 0. There you go.
Somebody said to me Titanic went down quicker than what Chapman did.
Yeah.
Ross Bailey's comment there, yeah, I think he's right. Get some WD-40 on that door, Gogsy.
That was my door, I think.
Mark McGee behind the wheel says, "Welcome, lads. Fancy me back at the club." I'll take anyone at this rate.
Thanks for making me smile. Thank you.
Aye. I mean, we've got 182 people watching right now.
Aye, fair play, like.
They're all enjoying watching you squirm.
No. 2 on each way.
Danny, it's on the BBC Scotland channel later on.
No, the highlights tonight are going to go on Pornhub because it was a bit of a doing.
God.
This is embarrassing.
Mate, I don't know how things can get any worse.
Davy Hopkins, you think?
See when I saw Hamilton at 17-4, I was so tempted, but I thought, nah. Stevie's talked me into Motherwell winning today.
Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hibs are absolutely stinking here, by the way.
Hi, your mum's right. I just heard her saying stick to betting on darts.
JG3, dear God, tell me this is just a horrible drunken dream. I wish it was. Like, I mean, I've only had one can, but I can easily have more. At least it's not 4, Gogsy. Don't hold your breath.
What is worse?
What?
So much worse about 4 than 3. 3 is bad enough.
Nah. Agreed. Don't shut the door now, I think she's spot on.
Cutting her off.
The Hibs, they've not even threatened going forward.
Snap.
Your game sounds like a carbon copy of ours, to be fair, mate.
Yeah.
It does. Pass it, Alan. Pass it, Alan. You don't need 6 touches of the ball. Pass it. Well done. That's all I'm fucking watching under 8s.
It's fucking awful.
Ah, that's my stream jammed. Bugger.
By the way, see when they said Keith Lassie was getting 4 games to save his job or to try and get the job? Did they realise that we were going to get pumped by Hamilton?
I was expecting a reaction today. Never happened. Players have got to look at themselves.
Mum,
Make up your mind.
do you fancy Chinese tonight?
No.
Day gets worse.
I thought that would have been impossible.
I'm having some technical issues here with my stream, so I'm out the game at the moment.
Penalty for Nottingham Forest, apparently. Fuck.
Ah, nah.
You're finishing that steak pie.
Oh, yeah. I've got the remains of the yesterday's steak
Piss
pie.
off. Piss off. Oh,
Goggy, at least we'll get some new stadiums to go to next season.
Mate, I've done
If we can
48
get
and
in.
42. Don't know what you're talking about.
I know, but it'll be different. Still, I've been to most of them, but no, well.
that's
Yes,
the
Jordan, I saw
super
that.
boost job.
Yeah. Fancy having Chinese tonight, but you lads must have already known Big Mickey loves the food. Oh, it had to be Lewis Graben of all people to score as well, man. You shite at us.
Hopefully we can
Tell you what
announce
we'll
it.
do. We'll give you Jordan Forster on loan. How's that?
Isn't he your top goal scorer?
Then you,
Isn't he your top goal scorer?
Liam Fontaine, is he not near
Liam
down?
Fontaine. You can have Jordan Forster. There you go.
Nah,
That's
I'd rather pass. I'll have
There's
Fraser
that.
Forster over him.
then you're definitely going down.
Just prepare us for the championship, why don't you?
Can fucking have him. Palace on the break here. Oh,
Can I get a refund for the 15 quid that I wasted on this?
I'm going to have to give it a wee bit. Stream's just not working. Ugh.
Just blow for full time already, please.
Why is this not working? It's working absolutely perfectly fine for 70 minutes. Right, I'm on to Aberdeen Dundee United. There you go, I've just decided. Mark McGee, the final comment. Would you want me to sign Fast Eddie, who's also always seen outside Primark?
What?
Have you ever heard of Fast Eddie?
I know who Fast Eddie is.
Yeah.
Motherwell lucky to have such a good Twitch streamer.
We're back in the game for the Hibs one now, thank Christ. Still 3-0. Hibs on the attack here though. Oh, fired across goal. Probably nothing more than a consolation at this stage, but it didn't go in anyway.
It feels like we're playing with 10 men.
That's generous, mate. All I see is 11 empty jerseys.
I had so much energy at the start of this stream, and I swear Motherwell have found a way to suck every single ounce of it right out of me. Right out of me.
It's working again. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Well, Stevie, at least you've got the darts to look forward to tonight.
Yeah, hopefully that cheers me up. Hopefully Gary can get a result and get himself into a final again. But with the way my prediction, it's Price v Bunting and Chisnell v Anderson. Two semi-finals. See who makes it final.
Might have a wee flutter. See what the price boosts are.
A lot of luck for Darren Randolph in the chat.
Well, he played for West Ham yesterday.
Here we go, chance for Livy. Oh, well defended by Hibs. First time in the game they've defended well. Now Hibs themselves are on the counter here. Nisbet's been very quiet today. But I think he's no had the service.
Mansfield 4-0 up.
I love how people are calling for Dan Randolph when he's kept a clean sheet in the Prem, as if it's a viable option.
People just chat shit.
It's a fair comment.
Or just get the Pokemon YouTuber in. Either way, a better goalkeeper. Brilliant.
I've paid £600 for this new laptop. I wouldn't be angry with it if it malfunctioned right now. Still really having to watch this. It is no good.
Sheffield United don't look like even coming back into this game. They're just getting torn an absolute new one from, may I add, a Palace side that got beat 7-0 the other week there. That's it. You should get Hugh Wizzy and go.
Yawn.
Oh man. Well, I hope for your sake, Ross, that your team managed to do something for you.
Well, I think, yes. All we need now is Aberdeen to get beat as well. And it's like literally everybody in the chat that's...
And then Gary Anderson, could you imagine? It's just like, oh my goodness.
I get so many comparisons. I look like a goat. I look like Philip Hollander. Now I've got the ginger Scott Fox. Like, I get so many.
The Thistle Gunner, if you say Tommy Wright one more time, I will be forced to...
Livingston have just brought on a player called Jet.
Oh, J. Emmanuel Thomas.
Oh, is that what it is? It's literally just got Jet on his top.
I've literally just put him into my fantasy football team.
Yeah. They've just brought him on. Robinson's came off. He's played, apart from his dive, he's played really, really well.
Oh, come on.
No, I've not been told I look like Scott Fox now.
Thing is, Gogs, I think I'm just thinking you. We're gonna need a goalkeeper, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need potentially 2 centre backs, with Gallagher maybe being off and Mugabe being nowhere near good enough, right? We're gonna need wingers. We need a striker. We need so much. Alan Campbell might be away. Stephen O'Donnell might be away. It's like,
We're going to need about 8 players.
oh, would you look at that? We got a goal to solve there. Would you look at that? Hey.
Really?
Oh no, I thought it went in. It looked like it went in, you mean?
Wow, really? Really? Imagine if it was like 1-0 Hamilton. You would have lost it there.
Nah, it never went in. It looked like it went in because of
right,
it.
okay. It's just the way, yeah.
But
Really?
Yeah, I've had Hollander quite a fair bit. And then at my football team, I sometimes get McBurney as well when I've had a fresh haircut. I do get that quite a fair
Is
bit.
that when you miss a good chance?
do you know what gave me the fear, Gog? See if the season gets cancelled next week and they decide to call it. Who's in the championship now?
And to be honest, it would be some sort of karma. But I said at the time, if it had been my team, I wouldn't be necessarily complaining. I'd be like, well, it serves us right for being bottom at this stage.
Motherwell are a great team apart from the goalkeeper, 4 defenders, 4 midfielders and 2 forwards.
Maybe a manager too, wouldn't hurt. Aye. Absolutely spot on.
Hibs have had plenty of possession in this game and they have done nothing with it. Nothing. Maybe it's because Livy have been organised really well. Maybe that's partly to do with it. But yeah, the Hibs have been stinking. Livy looks so fit. They look really, really well drilled and fit.
Mind when we thought 5th place was a realistic target? Seems funny now, doesn't it?
Seems absolutely delusional.
Mm.
This team wouldn't even get 5th place in the championship.
Yeah. Preston just hit the bar for those who care.
Cared if they'd actually scored because the Super Boost is now no coming in. Annoyed at that. Paul McGinn, man of the match. They've given the man of the match to somebody from Hibs.
Is it Hibs TV you're watching?
Yeah, aye.
That'll be like.
But I mean, come on.
You're the kid
One of the
defending.
best moments, or one of the funniest moments I had at Dens Park, we were playing, I think it was Aberdeen, between maybe on Boxing Day or something like that. And I think we lost, or we're losing about 3-0. And a guy called Mark Stewart came on for us. And he scored a consolation goal. And the guy, and today's man of the match goes to Mark Stewart. And I was like, he's only been on like 5 minutes.
What do Motherwell need to do to change this? What don't we need to do to change this, Hamza Pervez? Have you seen the score? Getting beat 3-0 by Hamilton Accies is an embarrassment. Doesn't matter who you are. I didn't even realise Barry Maguire was on the pitch now. Finished 1 each, Ross County and St Johnstone.
That's one positive that Ross
How
County
on
didn't
earth
win.
can Niall Kane say 2-0 Ayr v Queen of the South, and then about 30 seconds later, it's 2-all?
And then he says 3-2 Queen of the South. What a game that must be!
Oh, Jesus.
Pretty sure.
Somebody check that.
No,
I'm waiting.
2 Ayr 2.
Yeah, it's 3-2, yeah.
Is it 3-2?
Ayr equalised in the last minute, and then Queen of the South have went up the pitch and scored.
I don't know if I like football anymore.
You're getting a taste of what it's like to be a Dundee fan. You're getting a little bit of a taste of it.
Wait, what? I'm confused by this comment. Motherwell need a keeper like Dundee. Look at Dundee United. Their best keeper is... Even Rangers today keep a saving them in the first place. You've mentioned 4 different teams in the same comment. What?
I think he obviously means a Dundee United keeper. I don't think he means a Dundee keeper. Christ, I didn't want
He
him.
lost me at Dundee, mate. As soon as he said we need a keeper like Dundee, I was like, nope. I don't.
Two want queens, the tin of beans.
The syphilis vaccine.
The honking latrines. The COVID vaccines.
Oh man. Oh, William Grimshaw, man, that's funny.
What happened there?
You just passed the ball at the park, mate.
I've stopped watching, mate. We Alpha 64 theory. I've been a fan for over 50 years, so you got a way to go.
But for those of you interested in what's happening in the Hibs Livy game, Hibs have had plenty of the ball second half and done absolutely nothing with it. That's it.
The syphilis vaccines. Love it.
Oh, free header for Hibs and he's put it past the post.
Have a happy new year, yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Stephen Coltart's asking, what are your darts bets tonight, Stevie?
Not touching it.
I was hoping I was going to sidetrack you from the Motherwell game there.
No, my luck's totally out today. Nothing's going right for me. Apparently the commandment keeper caught the ball and walked it over his line. So, sounds like there's been a boo-boo there.
Oof. Some feisty tackles going in the Hibs game here.
St Mirren have equalised in the last minute.
Is that good? Is that not good news for you?
I don't care. To be
I know you need to focus on your own results, but
Ross, good news and Motherwell do not go in the same sentence.
It's an oxymoron.
clearly,
The only positive we can take is that Ross County haven't won.
Yeah. That was unbelievable skill by J. Emmanuel Thomas there. He's absolutely rinsed 3 players. And that's full time. 3-0 Livy against Hibs. Who would have saw that one coming before this game?
Blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle.
Could be worse. We got beat 5-0 over there in the first game of the year a few years ago. That was a playoff season.
Ooh, full time. 3-0.
Lasley can go the same place Robo went.
And
I'm
that
playing the
is
players.
to fuck.
I'm playing the players today. Players are fucking not good enough.
I blame the players for the season.
Aye, well. It's just...
How does that even work? Sorry, just a side note here, right? I've had a look at my like the Sky have given Eze the man of the match for Crystal Palace, right? I'm looking at my fantasy team here. You know how you get the bonus points for like the best players? Eze isn't even in the top 10. Like, what the fuck? So, Christ knows. Look at the 2 years, man. Jesus Christ.
I've got to go and do a recap of this game. I need to relive it all again.
So that clip. I don't know if somebody could clip that. Just Stevie like looking down the soul of the camera and Gogsy just like Jesus. And then I'll be like that later on when Dundee get beat by Hearts.
Hey, don't. I've had enough negativity on here today. Should turn to bring some positivity.
No.
Don't think it gets much worse, Casey.
There's only one other time that's happened on these streams where everybody's deflated, and it was a Scotland game when Serbia scored in the last minute. And then look how that turned out. So, head up, boys. Motherwell.
Sam Patterson. I'm away to Leach. I'm going to go have some Windex myself. So
I'm away for the bath and I'm going to get my mum to bring up a toaster.
Oh, so you did get a bath bomb set this Christmas then?
Aye. No, Sean, I've not seen this at Mirren Equaliser, but I've seen your comment in the chat that we've got the Kilmarnock player, goalkeeper, carried it over the line. Apparently it's a howler. So, but we need a miracle. We need a miracle.
I paid 15 quid in my hard end dosh for that.
Not
I
good.
can't really say that my dosh is hard earned because it's DLA, but I
I mean, it came out of my YouTube account.
you could say you other tube for paying that.
Other teams are planned. We've got Dundee v Hearts from 7, so we'll see in about 2 hours for that. Tomorrow,
Come on, the mighty deeds. Come on.
tomorrow we're covering the darts final because we're now fans of darts.
We are.
Well, yeah.
We're holding Gogsy hostage over that one, I think.
I'll happily do it, mate. Yeah. I'll take my mind off the shite Motherwell are.
Regardless of who wins tonight in the semi-finals, I'm looking forward to the final because there are the 4 very interesting players.
I'm gonna fling a CV at Fir Park, Sean. Say recently won a Football Manager Cup against Shawnee Boy.
Sean can't do that. He didn't win a game with Bologna, so they're not going to accept his CV. But no.
You paid 30 grand a week to Yaya Toure. You've got no room to say anything.
It's the experience that he brings into the dressing room, alright? That's why I signed him,
I'm
right?
not having that for a second.
It's what he does off the pitch. That was money well spent.
What? He buys his whole team strippers.
Without boosting it.
That's Palace 1-0 against Sheffield United. Sheffield United are up shit creek.
They're going for the points back up low.
Boosting Stevie.
That's very true. But no.
Fuck.
I don't know about the team, but I need a fucking winter break from Motherwell, man. And we're not getting it this year.
Anyway, I think we're going to call it there, but I'd like to thank everyone once again for coming to the stream. For all you glory hunters coming in when we are basically kicked down already. Thank you. And on that note, I'd like to thank Roscoe for coming and witnessing this firsthand.
Cheers, Coxie. Thanks for having us on.
And Stevie as well.
Sorry, that was just my best impersonation of Aaron Chapman before we leave.
I was like, what the fuck's he just
Oh man, no. Oh man. Anyway, we're off for the night now. For the next 2 hours anyway.
Right. I might see you at 7. I don't know if I'll be alive.
Oh, I'm getting so pushed.
Oh man.
It's either going to go one or two ways for you, Stevie. It's either going to be a really long video or it's going to be like 30 seconds.
Yep.
Ish, more. But hi. On that note, guys, drive safe.
Drive safe.
And we'll see you in 2 hours.
See you later.